Hello everybody, how is it going? Welcome to the next Battletech episode. So, we are on the Leopard dropship and we're gonna do some missions today here, guys. But before we dive into that, we have to take a look around the dropship a little bit. So, first of all, I wanna see what my Mechwarriors are capable of. So, we got some XP on the last missions and we wanna distribute them. And I wanna give each of my mech pilots a certain role on the battlefield to serve here. We're gonna start with Warpath, our Haus Steiner pilot, and I want him to be a frontliner, obviously, right? So the thing is, we can distribute some skill points based on our XP, and as you can see, the next skill point on the guts costs 2,500, so they are increasing in cost. We could go for piloting here right now. We could also go for tactics here right now with our 400 XP or 500 XP that we have. But keep in mind, guys, we have some major skills unlocked here, and you can only have 3, like 2 basic and 1 advanced skill. So I could basically go for Bulwark, which I already have, and then let's say a multi-shot, and then afterwards I can decide if I would either have Breaching Shot or the Juggernaut ability. Now Bulwark is really great for us because it says you can guard it if you don't move. So getting to the front, staying there and then fighting there is usually basically the thing that I want to do. Therefore Bulwark is really nice here. And on top of it, I want to be able to melee a lot with this guy. And I think I want to go for the second ability with Juggernaut here, because that gives us a successful melee attack, knocks your target back 1 initiative phase. And managing time, especially in the turn-based combat, is so important. So if you knock an enemy back 1 initiative phase, you can then pile on the enemy before he can even act. That's what I want to do, therefore I'm going down the guts path. But I also want piloting, because piloting gives us a better base melee hit chance. So if I go down here, you see, we increase it by 2.5%. And just going down the evasive movement to be able to get to the front line is really nice. So evasive movement, Bulwark, and then Juggernaut, that's the path for Warpath. So let's confirm this. We have Behemoth here. Behemoth is going to be my... Wait, what did I want to do? Oh yeah, Behemoth is going to be my support fire character. So I want multi-target, I want Bulwark, which she has already, and then I want to go for Breaching Shot later. So she wants to be in one spot and just lay into the enemy from mid-range, and that's what I'm gonna do with her now. So we're gonna go for Gunnery, increases our base weapon hit, which is great. Better hit chances are always good. And then we later on go for the multi-target and then the Breaching Shot, and then we can increase whatever we want later. The thing is that as soon as you have the 2 basics unlocked, the other basics that you cannot get anymore, they just vanish and they get regular points. So you can still get piloting up to a high level, but you won't get any major skill out of it anymore. So Gunnery it is for Behemoth. Decker is already fine where he is right now, so he's gonna be our scout, and he already has sensor lock, which is super good because that makes it so that he can hide behind structure and then use the sensors to lock on the target, so that, for example, Behemoth can then use indirect fire to get some damage in. Glitch is gonna be our hit and runner, at least in my campaign. So she has pretty high gunnery already. And I want to go for gunnery and piloting with her. So Ace Pilot says that after... Oh, wait, this unit can move after shooting. So we completely turn the order around. What I want to do with her is I want to get her in a good position with a rather mobile mech. I want to wait there, then shoot, and then get out again. So that's the idea here. So we're going to increase piloting, so that we get actually to the evasive move, which is a super good ability. It gives you 1 extra evasive chevron, which makes it tougher to hit. And later on we're gonna go for Ace Pilot. So that's the plan right now for my Mechwarriors here. We have Medusa. Medusa is our spare pilot, and he is pretty flexible still and has a lot of XP banked. So I do not want to get anything on him right now, because depending on who is injured later, I want to fill the gap with him, okay? So I wanna be able to fill it up to my liking when a pilot is either incapacitated or even or injured. That's the idea here. Let me quickly take a look at the mech bay. This is the most fun part. So we can refit everything here. At the same time, we are super early in the mission, and we don't have that much stuff yet to configure, and reconfiguring costs time, and time is money in this game. So we don't want to waste so much, because we are actually on a very, very tight schedule. We have a monthly cost, and I believe our 900,000 C-builds can sustain us for like 3 months or so. So therefore, I do not want to refit anything. I could do something like this and, I don't know, add more heat sinks or so. This doesn't make sense right now, but I wanna show you. This would cost us 10 days to refit. The C-build cost is not that significant, but I had to wait for 10 days where I cannot take any contracts because I don't have spare mechs, and we don't want to do that very early on. So therefore, I just go with the stock loadouts, and yeah, we're just gonna go with the flow and take some contracts, and then after we got some mech parts or even mechs or maybe better weapons which have a significant impact on our build, then we start rebuilding. At the moment, it's just fine. A thing that I want to do before though, this is a very important thing to me. I don't know, I have to check, I didn't check the time yet. The spider. Decker is our scout, as I said, and the spider is horribly fit in terms of armor. Oh, actually it has oh, did I do that already? Oh, it could be. Yeah, I refit the spider already. So, okay, never mind. I've got 4 jump jets, I got full armor here. Never mind. I forgot about this. This is so important to keep Decker alive. Save Decker. Hashtag save Decker. Never mind, so we got that. But our Vindicator is in repair, so we have to wait 5 days until this happens. That brings us to our contracts. So we have 2 contracts right now open. One is middle management and one is Battletech repair base. And this one, as you can see, has a little planet here, which means this is a travel contract. It takes us 17 days to actually get there, but at the same time the travel costs, the expenses are covered by the contractor. So whenever you want to go somewhere to a nice system where there is possibly something good to salvage, or in a good shop, or you know, you go to a faction where you have a good reputation with, you can take those contracts and you travel. Also, you can repair your mechs in the time you're traveling. You can you know, spend some time in the med base with your injured Mechwarriors so that they can recover. But I do not want to travel right now. Therefore, we're gonna go for the other one, Battlemech Repair Base. We operate the Battlemech Repair Facility on Battlephone. The base is critical to our mech operations in the system, and we believe that pirate forces are planning an assault. We'd like you to protect the facility, and if an attack comes, hold off the assault until our forces can arrive and relieve you. That's what we want to do. We have a maximum payout of 258,000 C-builds and maximum salvage of 3 out of 14 with maximum reputation of +8. Okay, let's negotiate this. So as you can see, we have the 2 bars here. And by the way, guys, I'm going briefly over this because it's just the first time we encountered it. I want to get it covered for the newbies, and I want to a little bit lay out my plans for the future here. I know that there are some seasoned Mechwarriors here who already played Battletech, but I just go briefly over it, and once we get it out of the way, we can follow the campaign. Or you could do me a favor, guys. Leave me a comment on how deep I should go into all these mechanics. Again, this is the first time we have it here, so let me know if you want more of these explanations or less, or if it's just right. But anyway, we have 2 bars we can manage here. We could either go for more Siebel, and then our salvage rights would be super bad. So we had 0 out of 2, which means we cannot pick, so we have no priority salvage. That means we cannot pick salvage from the battlefield. We just get assigned 2 random salvages. This is a 1 priority pick and 5 in general, and it's 2 out of 8. I think we're gonna go with this here. This would be overkill because I believe we just encounter some light resistance, maybe tanks, maybe some light mechs, and it's not that important right now. I think Siebels are worth more in the early game because the salvage that you get is not that interesting in general in the long run. So therefore, we're gonna go with this here, with the middle thing. But before we get into that, just one thing, guys. Our Vindicator is damaged still, so we have 5 days to wait, because this is gonna be a defend mission, which means we need as much firepower as possible, and therefore I need that Vindicator. So let's go ahead and wait 5 days until we actually get the contract. And now we can do it. Alright, so we're gonna go for Battlemech Repair Base, negotiate, and we're gonna show the pirate scum what we are made of. Paper. So, Behemoth in the Shadowhawk, our tankiest mech, so she has high guts and bulwark, that's really nice, also high piloting, or relatively high piloting. yeah, she's able to be a mid to frontliner with the Shadowhawk. That's my plan right now. Glitch being our gunnery pilot, so having the PPC on the Vindicator is really nice with high gunnery skill, so that the thing actually hits. It deals massive damage. Warpath in the Blackjack, and Decker, of course, in the Scout Spider. Let's go. What we want to do here is we're gonna see. I'm gonna show you. I have played this mission already. I have sadly to say, the game crashed. This is the second time I record this. The game crashed once, and I'm like, ah no, why would you crash on me, game? I tried to fix it with some workarounds. VSync should help. I hope it works. But yeah, we're gonna drop on the planet. I know what's gonna happen, more or less. But we want to see. So I just had the first encounter. I was doing the first shot and then the game crashed, which is sad a little bit. But I don't know if I'm the only one having the issues. There are some people on the forums, but we just begin the mission. Let's go.
Command interface initiated.
Initiated. As expected, Commander, it looks like this security duty is about to get hot. We're tracking multiple incoming hostiles, unknown types. Hold base, keep the buildings upright, and then we get paid. This whole we get paid thing, we had that already once. I don't know. So we wanna bring Behemoth to the front. Again, my Shadowhawk is my tank at the moment. I really wanna minimize this internal damage. So Decker's Spider is relatively low in armor on the arms, which means if we get the shot to the arm armor, that's gonna cost us some time in the mech bay. So safe structure. Armor is not a problem. If your armor gets damaged on a mission, that's actually not that big of a deal. But if you get structure damage, you gotta spend some time in the mech bay, and of course that's a thing you wanna avoid because that costs time, and time is money and everything. Yo, let's go ahead and scout. I wanna go over here. So having cover is usually a good idea. Therefore we advance towards the woods here. Okay. Everything's clean so far. Ah, now they're closing in. Okay. We got some vehicles here. This is interesting. The last time I played this mission, again, I just had one enemy contact. It was a fire starter. So is it random? Is it completely random? What awaits you on the battlefield? Like, the map is the same. It's interesting. The map is exactly the same. But I was encountering a fire starter. Ah, this is interesting. So we obviously have a light mech around somewhere. Like, we have... oh, there's a guy. Yeah.
Waiting for orders.
So let's go ahead and see what it is. Or shall we wait and let him come? We could go ahead and go over there. So this gives us only one evasive chevron. That's not so good. This gives us 2. And we get line of sight. But what would Decker do then? Not much. We could also go ahead and... No, we cannot punch him because we have no track. No, we're gonna reserve. I wanna wait and see what's coming. It's a spider. Okay. And gladly, the spider is actually running like crazy. What? He's completely ignoring my battlemechs and is going straight for base.
Ready for orders.
Hello? Hello, good sir. Can we talk about this? I think you are on the wrong way here. Let me go ahead and use Behemoth, since she has the highest piloting skill, and punch the spider. We want to engage from here. Attack.
Affirmative.
Attack. Also, Shadowhawk deals most damage out of all of my mechs.
Targeting for physical attack.
Okay. So the spider is unsteady now because of the high impact of the melee attack. And that lost all of his, chevron, evasive chevrons. That was good. Got a scorpion there. Ooh. And they are going directly for base. No? Okay. So usually it's a good idea to get rid of tanks immediately. Because tanks are easy to destroy but have massive firepower. And AC5 is nothing to sneeze at.
Waiting on you, Commander.
So... Can we get an angle on the other tank that is still there? That's my question right now. Let's use our Vindicator and jump around a little bit. We can actually go over here. Wow, that's crazy. And we can get line of sight. So, yeah, we're gonna deal with the tanks here.
Affirmative.
Only a 65% chance, sadly. Yeah, our line of sight is obstructed, but we could go for precision strike, because I want to get that striker out. That's definitely worth it. How much armor do you have here? 45 on the front, 45 on the top, 37. Let me do it again. Wait. So going for the side is probably the right idea. We have a 72% chance. Yeah, let's go.
Time to die.
Yes, that's exactly it. By the way, we are running on a hot environment.
Bye-bye.
We are on a desert planet. And if you ever wonder what the environment does to you, then I want to give you a quick hint after the tank is ready here. Wait a second. Yes, Galleon. Okay, it's the laser tank. But yeah, you can just take a look at this here. Above your heat scale, there are some conditions that you have. Like, this is evasive. We have 4 evasives, gives it a +8 difficulty. And we have a desert biome. Units in desert sink only 85% of their normal heat. So, yeah, keep that in mind. Now, all the tanks moved. Which means there's no threat on the battlefield that is able to kill us right now. What are we gonna do here?
Receiving you.
I want to get closer to the tank and step on them. That's the easiest way to do that. So he's just gonna sprint over here. Gets massive evasive. And next turn we can destroy the galleon pretty easily. Hopefully there's nothing here anymore. Okay, I mean it's one of the earliest missions, so opposing forces are relatively low. And we have some options with Warpath now. So we could either just punch the spider in the back, which probably rips apart one of the side torsos, or even the center. So the center torso in the back has 10 armor and 50 structure, which means we need 60 damage to actually kill it in one shot, which is not enough with our melee attack of 40 damage. That's not possible. I don't think we can hit legs from the back, but what we can do is we can just go over here, over here, over here, no, over here. 40%. Okay, let's jump. Jumping makes it so that you can actually change direction and, you know, you get further with that. Now we have 85% or 80% on all of our weapons, and we're gonna shoot the spider in the back. Could also go for precision strike and try to lag it, but I just want to get it out. Oh, we don't have precision strike. Never mind, we used it earlier. So, heat. It's gonna build up high here. But we hit the back, and you can see that by the red... I don't know, the pulsing red lines here. This is the angle where we are attacking from, so this is probably gonna get hit.
All weapons committed.
Okay.
Yeah, CT destroy.
Now.
That's exactly what I wanted. Good job. Okay, Decker.
Good to go.
Decker. We're gonna melee this guy. Because we have 30 damage melee, but battlemechs deal twice the damage to tanks or to vehicles when they melee. So we're gonna deal 60 damage, and this thing has nowhere 60 damage on no component. Our hit chance is 95%, therefore stomp it.
Locked on for physical attack.
Yes.
Vehicle trashed.
Yes, that's good. Beautiful. We still have the Scorpion. I really hope it's not shooting a spider. Oh, it is shooting it. No, he just moved. Never mind. Everything's fine. So we could just wait. Shall we take glitch? Glitch is mildly hard. But with a well-aimed PPC shot, the tank shouldn't be on the battlefield anymore. Just go for it.
Roger that. Firing on target.
Nice one.
You like that?
That was a fairly easy mission. Again, as I said before, I was encountering Firestarter when I played it the first time, and I was a bit scared of the Firestarter. So, what now? It was only the Vanguard. Ah, we need to defend it for 7 rounds now. Okay, this is not over. I like it. Okay, I thought it was it. That was it, but it is not. We have to hold it for 7 rounds. So let's bring the Shadowhawk into a position. Actually, I really like where the Shadowhawk is right now.
What can I do for you?
Glitch, let's stay close to the forest with Glitch.
Coordinates received.
Warpath is pretty fine where he is right now. The good thing about Warpath is that he has the Bulwark ability, so he doesn't actually need active cover as long as he stands still. And Behemoth is gonna defend. And then we have Decker, which I bring over here.
I copy.
Because he has good sensor range. Just getting the little bit upfront position. And scouting, seeing what's coming. That's his plan right now. I really hope that nothing is coming from the back. Seriously, if they're coming from the back trying to destroy the gate or whatever, yeah, that's not gonna end well. But yeah, we have some turns. Let's see what's coming.
Stabilizing and bracing.
Enemy turn. There is something that is coming. At the moment, I'm feeling okay in this position.
I copy. Good for now. Cooling down a bit.
Confirmed. Holding.
4 turns. There is no chance that I can destroy this in 4 turns when they're not even showing up on my sensors here.
Yes, Commander.
I mean, look at this. What the range that we are covering here. Where can I show it? I want to see my sensor range. Where's my sensor range? Yeah, this is so huge. We could actually try to find them and actively engage them. I want to see. There's something hiding here. I mean, the map is fairly big, to be honest. Stay there.
Got it. Resting my mech.
Yeah. But by now, like, this is the border of the map. By now, if anything would have engaged from here, I don't know. Should have been arrived already. That's a weird mission. I thought there was some stuff going on now. Like, why is this mission not finished? This is what I want to know. You go over there. Can you jump up there?
Acknowledged.
I want to know where the last enemy is. There is one more on the battlefield. Or do I just have to wait here, like for 3 turns, and do nothing? I think by now I have all the map covered.
Hunkering down. Sound smart.
Might be it. Might be it.
Stabilizing. Engaging coolant system.
Roger that.
That's it?
Taking in.
That was it. Easy early mission. The local government reinforcements are inbound, Commander. We are done here. Good job. Ah, that was super easy. Okay. It was a little bit weird that we only had like 3 tanks and a spider. But okay. Now, we got the secondary mission, which gives us an increased payout, which is super good. So 30% more C-bills actually. So go for the secondaries. This is the primary, the ones with the chevrons around it, and then we have these little crosses, or crosshairs actually, which are secondary objectives. And yeah, reputation goes up, and everybody's in perfect shape. That's good. Getting some XP on the Mechwarriors, and now we can pick. We negotiated 2 salvage rights. We're gonna go with the spider, which is a lot of value here, so 1 million. And I believe I want the AC5. We have one SRM6 on the table, which is nice as well. As I said, I want to make the I want to build a brawler later on. Shadowhawks are great brawlers. So taking the SRM6 is basically what I want. However, the AC5 is higher in value, isn't it? What do I want to do with an AC5? I could build an AC5 Blackjack. Double AC5 maybe? I like it how it is right now though. Now we're gonna, you know what? I like the SRM6. I want that. I just want to build into the future. And maybe we get the AC5 anyway. So, 2 priority and total 8, so we get 6 more. Let's see. We got a medium laser, small laser, and AC5 ammo jump jets. Okay, nothing crazy. But again, this is what you can expect from the very first missions. You don't get super good stuff, so negotiating C-bills is probably the way to go in the very first missions. Yeah, let's see. Contact. Alright everybody, gather round. After our last talk, I bit the bullet and started fishing around for uncertified contracts. And I repeat, might have caught us something. Who's the client? Unknown. She didn't IC herself in the message, but she claims to be a member of the Canopian elite. She says that she's got a big job lined up and she wants us for it. Us specifically. She calls the commander out by name. She's got a good taste in mercenaries. Whoever she is. This all sounds perfectly legitimate and not at all suspicious. I like Yang. Yang's the best. Yang is the homie. You're certain this client isn't really a bounty hunter? Cause I can list off about 5 different banks that'll all love to repossess the ship. Oh yeah, we are still in debt. That's not so good. We are shopping for uncertified contracts behind the review board's back, Yang. Hell no, I'm not certain. But for what it's worth, I can confirm that she is rich. She reached out on us, she reached out to us with a priority HPG message, and those things ain't cheap. Rich is good. I like rich. And so do I. And the fact of the matter is, we are hemorrhaging sea bills out there. It's worth the risk. I mean, what's the worst that could happen? Our new client vents us out the airlock and our corpses spend the rest of forever tumbling through the icy vastness of space, maybe? Thanks for that delightful image. Yang, look. Max, I'll admit, this is sketchy as hell, but it's also the best lead we are likely to find. If you want to follow up, plot a course to Bellerophon, the client will be waiting. The contract to meet with our Canopian mystery client is ready for review in the command center. Take a look when you're ready, Commander. Our Mechwarriors have picked up a fair amount of combat experience over the last few drops. Head to the barracks to review their dossiers and direct their training. Yeah, we already did that. And don't forget, you can check the status of your finances from the terminal in your captain's quarters. If you ever want to change our mercenary company's name or symbol, you can do that from there too. Oh yeah, let's do that. Let's go ahead and go to the captain's quarters. Customize company. That's really nice. So we can give us a nice symbol here. What would be appropriate? Wait. Give me 1 second. I didn't plan this ahead, guys. That's pretty cool. Customizing. Can spend so much time in this. Spartan? No. I like the Kraken. This is cool. Alright. That's really nice. Warpath Marauders. We're gonna deal with that later. First of all, I want to make this a little bit more bright so that the people see us coming from all the way back on the battlefield. Can we get some? Oh, I like this one. I like this one a lot. Let's go for blue and orange. Can we go for something like this? Blue and yellow is actually better. Or let's invert it. Wait. Customizing. I like this. Okay, let's save. Cool. Now let's have a look at our Mechwarriors. Maybe there's actually something that we can unlock. So Warpath is... you can go for tactics, but that would be probably wasted since I was planning to work on piloting and guts here. So Gunnery 4 is okay. But again, I want to first get the piloting up so that we get evasive movement, and then we work towards gunnery a little bit more, and then we work towards this. The user, not interesting. We have glitch. No. Glitch. More piloting. +1 unsteady threshold. I wanted to make her the hit and runner. So yeah, I mean, why not? Let's confirm this. This helps us directly. We have Decker. Decker, what do you want to do? More piloting. I want to get his the evasive move. That's so important on the light mech pilot. So yes. So we wait for this. One more mission and he has it. And Behemoth, gunnery, multi-target, guts. Nothing that we can do right now. Alrighty, so we're gonna take another contract. And we have 2 options now. We could either go for the priority contact for the for this year, Or we could try to get some more sea builds and experience before we actually go down this path. And I like that. So let's do it like this. Let's travel. Actually, that doesn't do anything. That doesn't even cover our expenses. This is not good. Like seriously, 17 days to travel to only get 189,000 sea bills. That is almost a full month, and our monthly expenses are 244,000. So this is completely... No, from a business perspective, we shouldn't do that. We could get some experience, maybe some salvage, but just a tiny bit. Even if we went down... No. We're gonna do this. Let's continue the story. Benefactor. In orbit. Anna Maria Cantrella. Mr. Oliveira, thank you for honoring my request to meet. I am Anna Maria Cantrella. You've heard of my family, I'm sure. Lady Cantrella, this is a surprise. I wouldn't expect a member of the Canopian royal family to even know who we are, let alone approach us in such a non-traditional manner. This isn't a traditional contract, and I don't need Comstar asking questions. Besides, there is no reason to involve the Mercenary review board. I already know what I want to hire you. Have I piqued your interest, Commander Maya? Certainly, Lady Cantrella. We wouldn't be here if you hadn't. I'm pleased to hear it. The job that I have for you is a relatively simple one. I need you to recover something from me, and I need to do it quietly. In exchange for your service, I will pay down the interest on your rather sizable loans and buy you the breathing room you've been looking for. Yes! It's exactly what we need. How do you even know about? You know what, it doesn't matter. Just tell us what we are supposed to be recovering. This. The view screen. Lady Cantrella's image is replaced on the screen by a grainy photograph of an enormous grounded dropship. Ramshackle structures cling to it like barnacles. She is a derelict vessel, an Argo, one of the only two ever made. For over 200 years she's been lying in a state of on Axelis, a pirate moon in the heart of the frontier. I want her, and you are going to bring her to me. Yeah, and how exactly are we supposed to do that? I mean, that's a big ship, and she looks half cannibalized for parts. Look, you can see her ribs on the photo. I'm as enthusiastic about money as the next guy, but I'm a mech tech, not an aerospace engineer. I'm a doctor, Jim. I'll be damned if I can get that thing flying again. Relax, Mr. Vitanen. I have engineering staff on hand to attend to the Argo. Their leader, Dr. Farah Murad, has built quite a reputation for herself in the frontier. You'll find a jump ship waiting for you at Alloway. It'll carry you to the pirate moon where you'll clear the path to the crash site. Dr. Murad and your team will go and work on the derelict, and you will protect them until the work is done. This should be well within your capabilities, Commander Maya. Unless I've come to the wrong company, of course. Ooh. Background, Oregon soldier. You came to the right company, Lady Cantrella. During my tour in the Oregon military, I tangled with more pirates than I can count. Yes. Then I can see no reason why you shouldn't accept my offer. Do the job well enough, and there'll be more work waiting for you upon your return. Mr. Oliveira will never find a better opportunity than the one I'm offering. Commander Maya, I can promise you that. She isn't wrong, Max. We were looking for a lifeline, and I think this is as close as we are gonna get. Okay, Lady Cantrella, you've got yourself some mercenaries. Alright. Very good. I look forward to contract to Mr. Oliveira. We've heard stories of your exploits on the battlefield, Commander Maya. Your reputation as a soldier is well known within the magistracy. Let's hope that you live up to it. Okay, the contract for Lady Cantrella's derelict recovery job is ready for review in the command center. We should follow up when you think we're ready. Since we don't have any better contracts right now, or do we? We should probably go for it. Yeah, this doesn't get us anything. I believe we can use this now. Now we have 18 days to travel where we have nothing to do. I believe now is the time that we can actually think about refitting some mechs here. I really want I really want to get that SRM into... Wait. Redo? Oh, we got to double LRM5 already. Now I see. Oh, we got the SRM6. 25% crit. Is that good? How long does it take to take it out of here? And then we're gonna go for an SRM2 on top of it. Ooh, we have 2 SRM6s. Ooh, now we are talking. Now we are talking. What about this? I like this idea a lot. Let's get out the AC here. Let's put an AC2 in there. We don't have any ammo yet though. What are we gonna do with that? Seriously. I mean, this is nice. But at the same time, it would probably cost us forever to do that. 17 days. This is just within reach. Plus something more. Let me think about it, guys. We can go for one supplement weapon. Like a sport weapon, like a small laser in here. Give us some more firepower. But a Shadowhawk without an AC? Is that right? Is that what we want to do here? 2 jump jets. We need the ammo. That's the important thing right now. So, and I believe like how many shots? 100 rounds, which means it's 12, it's 14. We can shoot about 8 times. It should be enough. What about a large laser? Yeah, our heat efficiency is crap now. I wish I had more energy hard points and then fill it with medium lasers and heat sinks. 1, 2. Let's get rid of 1 jump jet. Get another heat sink in. Something like this. I don't think this increases our battlefield performance in general. I think the build before was just good, and I think I don't wanna spend time fiddling around with that right now, right? So double LRM5, AC5. This is a good fire support. Let's see if we can later on get a second Shadowhawk and build SRM in there. What about the Vindicator? Shall we do something about the Vindicator? I don't fire the LRM5 so much. Also small laser. Who needs that? I never get into range for that. Let's get rid of the small laser. Let's get rid of the LRM5. I'd rather have this. I'd rather have more heat. More heat in the mech. We've got this. We're gonna max out our armor. I just wanna adjust the range a little bit. In terms of firing weapons at mid-range. Let's go for 95 on both legs. So, double medium. More armor. We have the PPC. We could go triple medium, even. Here. No, not large. Medium. Now, if we are in a mid-range fighting scenario, we could defend ourselves. So we got more firepower now, or more direct firepower. Medium laser dealing 25 damage compared to the LRM, which deals 5 times 4 damage. So, does that make sense? Jump jets, 4 of them. Heat sinks. I like the jump jets. This is a more streamlined Vindicator. At the same time, we are playing a second liner here. Decisions. I believe we cannot take an LRM-10 reliably. First of all, because of the heat, and secondly, because it's too heavy. Now, you know what? We get out the small laser, which makes sense to me. We take out 1 jump jet. And we're gonna get another heatsink. This gives us more sustain. It's better. We don't necessarily need the small laser. We never fire that thing. So that's gonna be our build here. Takes us 2 days. It's no problem.
Logged and noted.
And
Too hard.
the blackjack. We didn't get anything significant for the blackjack. No. Can we rearrange some armor here? Does that make sense? Let's get this. That's fine. We just rearrange this. Little bit of center torso security. Anyway, that's gonna be the mech build. So we go for the story contract now. Let's travel.
By your command.
It's a pity that we didn't get any good contracts anymore. So I really wanted to play another like easy side mission.
Job's done, Commander.
But yeah, all work in orders. Okay, cool. And here comes our first financial report. The dropship first. The jump ship first. This is so beautiful. I like these cutscenes. So, 244,000 operating expenses. We can go for 3 more months. That's really good. We could technically hire our increase our expenses to get more morale here. I don't want to do that. I think our morale is just fine, right? So let's go with this. Oh, we have an event going on. Extension. Banging noises draw you out of the shared Mechwarrior barracks where you find Behemoth disassembling one of the Leopard's internal walls. There are already several panels neatly stacked beside her. She pauses, then explains. There's a few cubic meters of dead space back there. I'm making room so that we can stretch out without hitting the bunks. As reasonable as this sounds, the banks aren't going to like you modifying their property. Okay, so what can we do? We can order Behemoth to put the wall back where it was, or we could use 20,000 Seabills to set aside the money to pay the fine, or we cannot use the third thing because we don't have the trade for it. I think if she has a point here, like something new, like putting new paint on the walls is nice every now and then. 20,000 is not that much. So if that increases the maybe morale, we're gonna do it. Yeah, it does. You look Behemoth in the eye. You know how the chain of command works. You have to clear changes like this before you start. She shrugs. Well, can I? You look over Behemoth's work. It's cleanly done with no hazards. Take a break until I make a decision. During a chat with Darius, you compare the cost of the fines to the benefit for the Mechwarriors and decide it's worth it. 20,000, we have that. Morale increased by 1. It's great. It's really, really good. It's a company morale. This is, you know, how you start a mission, and you can make like the special shots, like precise shots and stuff. Now, 12 more days. Let's go. We are on the jump ship. We are jumping to the next sector. And then we keep going. Alright. There we are. Now, we are in a new sector now. What we could do is, and the thing that I should have done before is we could take a look at the shop. Now, I could have outfitted my mechs in a different way here. Oh, we got an LRM 15 double plus. Oh, this is interesting. So, what does that do? Plus and double plus are better grade weapons. So we have 3 levels of weapon grade, and you know, this one is double plus, says +1 stability damage, +25% crit chance. And I want this thing so bad. It's an investment into the future. I mean, this is 286,000. It's a lot of money. And I don't have any mech that can reliably run that right now. But I want this so bad. This item's gonna be purchased or sold while in transit. Ah, okay. We're still in transit. Never mind. Good. I'm gonna wait. 7 more days. I want this LRM. And LRMs are very strong in this game, so stability damage is super significant. If you can make enemies unsteady so that they have poor aim, or if you can even knock them over, injuring the pilot, pushing the mech back 1 initiative turn, making him stand up again, wasting a lot of movement, and getting, again, very poor aim afterwards. So good. Now let's get to the store. Let's get this LRM-15 double plus. I want this so bad. Give me that.
New weapon systems
And we have maybe we have some contracts here. Can we go for one more contract before we actually do something? Before we do the big one. Terrorist convoy. Seems like a plan. You know, we're gonna do this. Terrorists strike against our facilities we have increased, and our intel says the Free Worlds League is bankrolling the terrorists and providing logistical support in the form of small arms, explosives, and medical supplies. We need you to intercept the Marek supply convoy and destroy it before it reaches the terrorists. Yeah, we can do that. So, let's, mechs are ready, pilots are ready, money is ready, we are ready. Let's go. It's not that much salvage that we can get here. And the payout is also not that great. It's 1 out of 6. It's 40,000 more for 2 parts of salvage. You know what? We go for full salvage here. The money that we can get is insignificant. Let's go for this. I want parts. This action will put your current priority mission on hold. It will be waiting for you. Yeah. Let's go. I want to play another mission. Also, again, getting experience on the Mechwarriors with easy missions is nice, because then they will perform better in the later missions, and maybe we can even get a new skill point on one of our Mechwarriors before we drop into the priority mission. So, loadout is perfect. Let me wait before we do anything else. What do we have to do? Ambush convoy. Your objective is to engage and defeat the convoy of units before it can reach the escape region. The convoy will be defended by military units, and it will try to flee if engaged. Defeating any defending unit is not required to complete the contract. And we are playing in Badlands. Wind scored, Wasteland, blah blah. Oh, fields of crystalline mineral deposits interfere with targeting systems. Okay, so we have that. We need to be moving. But I think we are fast enough with our lands. So we could have taken the Locust here to get one more fast mech and to be able to intercept. But I believe Decker can do it. So let's see. Also, we have 2 LRM-5 on the Shadowhawk. So when Decker gets in, we get some support fire. We have the PPC with a fairly decent gunnery skill of 5. We have the 2 AC2s for long range. So if they want to escape, depending of course on the map, we can still shoot them. So if the map is highly structured and we have to really run behind them, and we cannot get a proper angle on them, that's gonna be tough. Well, let's see what's happening. The Marek convoy is inbound, Commander. Let's find and intercept the vehicles before they escape the trap. The trap. Then we'll extract at our designated location. Good luck, Commander. Oliveira out.
This whole planet could use an air conditioner.
Alright. Stop the convoy from escaping. So this is their escape path. Intercept the convoy. So, wait. Intercept the supply convoy? Stop them from escaping. Okay, this is the extraction zone for the convoy. And this is where it's right now. So we're gonna go on an interception path, right? We just go down here. We also got some cover. They're probably gonna go around this road. So this is our angle here. Decker,
Receiving you.
run! Give me some intel.
Location confirmed.
Okay.
Got it.
Straight line to the interception. And I think I want to make it so that I shoot the convoy vehicles first, taking the damage that the escort is ditching out, and then finishing them off. Something like that. I think this is gonna be really tough here.
Waiting
Yo,
for orders.
Decker, run!
Confirmed.
Rest of you as
I
well.
copy. Don't need to tell me twice.
No sensor signals so far. Wow. So this is probably empty. Interesting. I wonder how fast they are. And what it is. So could be that there's highly armored vehicles. Enemy turn. So Decker is gonna put himself at a high risk there.
What's up,
But I
boss?
have to know where they are.
Copy that.
Okay, let's see. We should have sensor now. They did not move? Is that it? Is this what we are encountering right now? Is this the current situation?
Our target is within sensor range.
Ah, there they are. Okay, so
read
it's
you,
not
Commander.
that
Coming
bad.
out.
Cool. So, okay, yeah. It makes sense that the convoy runs on the road completely. So this first blip here was probably saying, hey, get there, get the sensor lock, and then engage them. Wow. They're pretty far ahead already.
Another blip on my screen.
Yep. So my plan is to melee them with the spider and to try to get a good shot with the PPC from the Vindicator and maybe the AC2s from the Blackjack. So what we do now is we're gonna scoot and shoot, and the spider is engaging directly.
Let's hit him hard.
Okay.
Commander,
Yo, Decker. Decker is gonna reserve here. I want the vehicles to come a little bit closer. And since we do not have line of sight yet, we're gonna do the same here. So let the vehicles move first. I mean, they move this turn anyway. So we might as well wait until we can strike them. It's a galleon. Okay. It's no problem. It's just a guard. Okay, what comes here? Another galleon. This is okay. Good. And now? Is that the convoy? Is this it? It might be. Oh, I wonder what this is coming up there. Okay, and there's something more. There's one more vehicle. Okay, now we want to get
Yes,
Behemoth here.
Commander.
And we want to bring her to the front. Since she's the Shadowhawk, she can again take a beating, it's no problem. We don't need to bother with that. We just want to get a line of sight. Okay, and this... Oh wait, this is a striker, we have a galleon. Is this only one vehicle? Oh no, there are more coming. Alright. So since we don't have any better targets, we're gonna go for the... Ooh. Weak against melee, yeah. This thing is fully armored. Alright. This guy is weak. So we're gonna deal with the weaklings first. Do we fire everything? Yes, we fire everything. Why
Giving
not?
him everything I've got.
There's no problem with heat. And I wanna make sure. Good shot there. One enemy down.
Vehicle destroyed.
I am a little bit scared of the striker since, again, this thing is fully armored. Shadowhawk, no problem. As long as I don't get structure damage. Structure damage puts me back to the mech bay. Now, Warpath. You're gonna reserve again. I wanna see what other vehicles are coming up there. Or maybe a mech? No, it's a vehicle. Is this our convoy vehicle? Nope, it's another striker. I'm super happy that Behemoth has the 3 stability damage threshold due to the high guts. So otherwise she would be unsteady right now. This is a lot of tanks though. Holy crap. I think the mission is gonna be harder than expected. Is she unsteady? Uh-oh. Not quite, not quite. Now, the strikers are gonna be a problem.
standing by.
Decker, can you do something about it? Can you do... No, you cannot. Ah, this is bad. This is so bad. Okay, we gotta deal with the guys here. Going for the... Ooh, Galleon is fully armored as well. Ooh, crap. Ooh, crap. Okay. I think I want to go with the strikers here. Because they deal so much stability damage. What about if he jumped? Can we get the medium lasers to the point? No, we cannot. So we just move. Yeah. Let's do it. Not much. But it is as good as it gets right now. So the medium lasers, small lasers, I don't care so much. They don't deal so much damage, but the strikers do. So I wanna get the sight of the striker off. Maybe it's enough.
Engaging target.
Primary target is taking damage.
Not enough. All right. No, not quite. Not quite.
I hear ya.
So next target, or next up is the Vindicator. Here we go. Shoot that thing off the ground. Get it off the battlefield.
Got it.
Yeah, looking good.
Kill confirmed, Commander.
Good.
Smoked 'em.
Tanks have so much firepower. And they don't have any heat issues, so they can fire every turn. And later on, the big tanks, they are actually a big issue. Now, what do we do here? So, I want to get into melee range, so yeah. Jumping is not an option. I could jump, which gives us 4 evasive, but I could also walk over here. Let's do this. I don't have anything else to do, right? No, let's go.
Position confirmed.
We only have 2 medium lasers on the spider. It's not much. Absolutely not. And we gotta shoot this guy. Could be enough. No, we have 50 damage potential. This guy has 52 health. Oh, that's a shame. Or wait, with a precision strike to the side torso, or to the side of the tank, where it has less armor, we might be able to kill it.
Firing.
Might be.
Complement on enemy.
Not enough though. Okay. Oh, and they actually have a battle mech. Uh-oh. Whew, that might be a Panther. A single PPC shot. If it was a Vindicator, it would have shot the LRM as well. So I believe it's a Panther.
Orders.
Yo, Decker, can you do something here? Yeah, this is unfortunate. We actually hit the front. The 2 HP there. I want a melee. At the same time, we have some options. No, we just melee. We just melee. Let's go ahead. Kill the tank. No problem. Spider Stomp! Yes. Again, my plan is to just
One for the scrap heap.
get regular firepower off the battlefield, and killing tanks is a good way to do that. And it is a Panther, as predicted. Alright. There's another Scorpion. Ow. AC5s are dangerous. Yeah, we got gladly a hit to the side, not to the arm. The arm would have fallen off. Not quite, but structure exposed. Okay. So, initiative is done here. We could now engage here, or we could just wait for more things to come. We have 3 more, probably vehicles, coming in initiative turn 2. So I want to see what's happening. We're gonna completely reserve our... Okay. Wait. I just realized. Destroy the terrorist supply convoy. 50% done, which means that the tanks are the convoy. I was thinking about something else here. So the galleons are actually the convoy. This is our priority target. So it seems. It might be. Most likely. Most certainly. Okay. Change of mind. We're gonna make this tank our priority then. Let's go. Or we could also use the spider next turn to just stomp it. So yeah, let's focus our firepower.
Receiving.
Shouldn't be a problem. Like we have 2 more turns at least. Hopefully the spider doesn't get incapacitated. That would completely ruin our plan. But yeah, we have the tanks which are still online. So we're gonna deal with that. Using the PPC probably. Oh, it's so much side armor. This guy is so tanky. So,
Waiting for orders.
glitch. Shall we go in? Our melee attack is 55, which means we can deal 100 damage if we get to melee. Which means that we should probably do that. At the same time, we would generate heat.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, we're gonna do that. So the plan is to get close, shoot on the run. Scorpion is an easier target. We can destroy that. But we don't have line of sight. Never mind. So here comes the Alpha Strike. And we try to deal as much damage as possible. Is there any chance that we can destroy this thing? If we hit the side, 75 damage. Oh, 75 armor and 3 structure. I mean, it's 78. We have the damage potential to do that. So a precision strike to the side could... No. Precision strike to the side of this guy could actually kill it. Maybe it's enough.
Got it.
That was good. Oh, medium laser? Not enough. Okay. But I believe it's super damaged. Yeah, there's the striker. Yeah, the game wasn't really precise about what the convoy is and what the guards are. Interesting. But we are looking great. I mean, we actually hit the center part. Oh god, not good, not good. All right, so warpath. Let's go over here. Let's keep moving to this convoy, dude. Just in case he tries to escape, and just in case something happens to our spider. We gotta deal with this guy. Shoot him.
Engaging target.
They are so tanky. Crap. Okay, Behemoth. You know what? I believe jumping down is a good idea here. Around here.
Jumping.
Just because we can get closer to the targets, we stay in motion, we have the interception path open, and we get some evasion. That's really good.
Firing a full salvo.
Vehicle destroyed. That's exactly what we need right now. Cool. So after destroying all of the vehicles, again, getting the firepower of the battlefield, the overall major firepower, we're gonna deal with the Panther later. And then we can, after destroying the convoy, we can take as much time as we need to cripple that thing and maybe get it. Panthers are great. Oh crap!
Wounded.
No!
Armor breach. Internal
This is
damage.
not what I want. Decker! Decker! Oh no!
Commander.
What have they done to you? Decker, please! Survive! Kill the thing. Do it.
Engaging.
Get your lance to the LZ commander.
Okay, so we could escape now. We could extract.
Vehicle trash.
But since we got so... since we negotiated so much salvage, we have to deal with them. Here's a Scorpion. Alright. AC5 fire. Scary pinpoint. Alright. Now.
Waiting on you, Commander.
So the Panther has acted already. We can take it slow. There is the Striker that is still online. So this one is ramshackled or shoddy, so we can destroy it fairly easily. With a aimed
can I do for
PPC
ya?
shot. I want to preserve my precision strike though because I want to like the Panther. I want the Panther. It's so good. Such a great light mech. Therefore, we have to save that. So Behemoth going in. Behemoth getting line of sight to 65% only. That's not that much. I expected more. It's everything is obstructed here. Oh, he's in a wreck. Is that it? Is that because he is sitting in that wreck? Could be. Like, even if I moved here, this is interesting. Alright. Now what to do? Reuse him. Jump down. Go over here. No, we cannot. Ah, damn it. It's only 50% hit chance on the medium laser. But it's gotta be enough. Let's go. Attacked. With an Alpha Strike. Now, with this. I need my heat for later. I have a plan. Not enough.
Okay.
Oh, it is
Now
enough. Good.
on.
That's exactly it. So we have options now.
Standing by.
We could start working on the Panther. But I do not want to accidentally destroy the center torso by a random shot. And LRMs are super random. So what we do instead is we bring her to the front, shoot the Scorpion. We are ready for melee later, unless the Panther is backing up. And we're gonna use Warpath to do a precision strike to the leg next turn. Let's see if that works. The problem that we are having, of course, is the Panther being a light mech, so he's able to move first before our medium mechs. Okay, yeah, Glitch.
Good to go.
Is Glitch taking the shot here? How much structure does he have? It's 30 on the leg and then 40, it's 70 damage. Can we deal? We can deal 75 damage. So precision strike to the leg. Wait, how much hit chances do we have? Let's get a little closer so that our medium lasers can fire better. Now LRMs. I want the medium laser on point. I don't care so much about the LRMs. We torso twist here, so that our left arm, which is basically the shield arm, is exposed to the enemy. Now, precision strike. We have 2 precision strikes ready because of our morale. That's good. And we do the cold shot to the leg, hoping that it makes him fall over.
Firing everything I've
Fingers
got.
crossed. And it also pushes him back 1 in initiative phase. So next turn we can do another precision strike and try to knock him over. Side torso destruction is not good. That's not what we want right now. We want the leg.
Yes, Commander.
Yo, Decker, get out there. Decker has nothing to do anymore. The only thing he can do is get to cover and get a sensor lock on this guy. Where to go? We need to go to cover. No, I think this is as good as it gets here. Let's see. So we sensor lock him so that he gets rid of the invasion here.
Sensors locked on.
So we hit better next turn. That's good. That's what we need. But he acts first anyway. Damn it. Right, we can deal with that. No problem. And now it's time for the plan. So we go over here. We have a very good hit chance. Actually, maybe it is better. Wait. He has no stability damage, so meleeing him right now is not a good idea. We need 1 good shot to the leg. Yeah, this is what we do. So we go over here. We shoot him with Warpath. And we Alpha Strike him, because Warpath has massive damage that he can bring to the leg. We have a very good hit chance. We're gonna go for the leg that is not damaged yet. Should be enough to destroy it, honestly. If he gets a good shot on there. So activate the medium lasers and shoot.
All weapons committed.
What do you do there? Okay, right leg destroyed. He falls over now.
Mech. Critical damage detected.
Which gives us 1 pilot injury. We probably need 3 to actually kill the pilot. And now we can get more cold shots.
What can I do for you?
So if I put her over there, she's got a fairly high chance to hit the PPC to the other leg. And that's what we need. Let's go.
On my way.
This is how you salvage, guys. 15% hit chance. The side torsos are both exposed. If you destroy both side torsos, like an explosion close to the cockpit, which means side torso, gives another pilot injury. So we could also go for this, and yeah, destroy the pilot. But I guess we get more salvage out of that if we go for the legs.
Here we go.
A miss. Not exactly what was planned here.
Good to go.
Let's go. Let's go over here. AC5. 70% chance.
Roger that.
I don't want to risk to melee him because he could destroy the center torso fairly easily. It's not a thing that I want to do right now. Okay, we need 20 damage. 20 damage. So AC5 and medium laser. Both of them can do it. Nah, left torso destroyed. That's not what I wanted. Oh, bad. So bad. We destroyed a mech too much. It's not good. Anyway,
Waiting for orders.
Decker, it's your turn. Come on.
Location confirmed.
Revenge! Here we go. Our last chance. Fingers crossed. Probably the last chance. Destroy the center. Idiot! Idiot, Decker! Ah. Okay. Oh no, we have the leg! Ah. Great job, Decker. Great job, I take everything back. It's alright. It's alright. Let's get out of here.
Mission successful.
Yes. Ooh, let's see how many Panther parts we get. It would be cool if we could get a full Panther out of this mission. Panthers are so good. And I'll show you why later. Now, we got money. Yeah, good. We got salvage. This is unfortunate. We have to take some time to actually replace the side jaws of the spider, which is super significant. It's not so good. Yeah, we got one Panther part here. Damn it. But at least that. No special weapons. Nothing plus or plus plus. So we won't go through this. So Panther. We got LRM-10, ammo, medium laser, small laser. That's fine. Here we go. Alrighty. Let's see how long it takes to actually refit the spider. I wanna have a look. It might be several days. Really hope that's not too critical. Was it worth it? Yeah, I believe so, because we got some XP on our mech pilots. That's important here. And we got the first Panther part, which, as I said, I'm a real big fan of the Panther. Decker, oh, wow. No, it was not worth it. Decker is out of action for 26 days. Okay. I mean, we still have Medusa. Medusa is gonna play the mission. How much? Come on, Yang. How much? We're gonna replace the jump jets. Was 4 of them. 13 days. We are missing the spider. This is not good. Not at all.
Get it in the schedule.
Okay, so we have options now. We could do another contract here on the planet, which is full skull here, but no. You could see that, no. I mean, it's good money. It's real good money. We could use our Locust as our spare mech, and we could use the, what's it called, Medusa, as the spare pilot, and just play this mission. Or we could just wait and do the story, which is probably the better idea. But that's a story for another day. That's it for today, everybody. That was Battletech, episode 3. So I really hope you enjoyed the video, guys. We're gonna do the next story mission next video. So if you're looking forward to that, then make sure you hit the follow button so that you get notifications when I'm online. Also make sure you hit the little bell so that you get the notifications. And I hope you enjoyed the video, guys. I love Battletech, and I'm looking forward to see you next time when we're gonna go ahead and do the story mission when everybody is in perfect shape again.